Yo guys, can you hear me? Is my mic working? Yeah, it's on. Yo Sushi, how's it going? Yo Gamer Wolf, how's it going guys? We are back. Let me just share out the stream quickly, and then we'll be ready to go. How are you all? I hope you're doing all well. We are hunting Ho-Oh today. The resets are much quicker, so we should get quite a lot done. How you been? Also, did you get Deoxys? Yeah, I've been really good, mate. Thank you for asking. And yeah, we got the Deoxys eventually. We got it in 8,538. I didn't have any time to stream, so I did like, I was like gonna do 50 off stream and then got it in 38. Like, it was annoying. Yo, Next Cake, how's it going, bro? I'm good, just woke up not too long ago. Gonna get some breakfast. Oh, nice. What's your go-to breakfast? You got the shiny alien? Yeah, we did. I will show you soon. I've just got you share out the stream quickly on Discord. You're having lunch right now? Nice. I've still got to have my tea. I thought I'll get like 2 hours in. Rob's gonna eat cereal. Nice. Alright, we'll get into the resets now. Yeah, the shiny Deoxys was like not expected. I was not expecting to get it. My whole like my little brothers and all that's been not feeling well, so I've like helped out and, you know, looked after them. And I just didn't have time to like go on the game. So I did like 38 and then obviously I got it, which was crazy. Probably going to draw a moth I found yesterday. Oh, really? You can get some really cool moths. Alright, let's get this. Yeah, well, I got it off stream. I did have it on camera, yeah. It's on my TikTok, but I don't want to upload it on YouTube Shorts, because I'm going to do a full video of hunting every legendary in Fire Red. It's going to be a long video. I don't know how long. Oh no, that's understandable. Oh yeah, yeah. I try help out as much as I can, and we got a new puppy as well, so I had to look after my new puppy. Yeah, it's been hectic, and I was only gonna get like 50 resets in, and I got it on the 38th one, which is kind of crazy. It was Polyphemus Moth. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, I don't have Deoxys on my team, so I can't show you. But we did get it. The resets are really quick on this one. I just look for the green and then reset it. After you have lunch, you also shiny hunt. Nice. What are you gonna go for, Sushi? Any specific shiny? I swear my luck is only when I'm off, not streaming. I swear. Like, I always get the shiny off stream. Are you going in Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, it's good to do like a random one, like a, yeah, shiny Shinx. That would be cool. I normally go for random ones in Scarlet and Violet. What breed is your new puppy? It's a Daneth. It's a, what is it? A Great Dane cross, Mastiff or something. She's a darling though. She's only 6 weeks. She's going to be huge. I don't know if you've seen Great Danes. Yeah, they're big. They're like horses. Molly. That's her name. Yeah, she's just going through the phase of like waking up really late. And then like just getting up to mischief. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. She's only 6 weeks and her paw is like bigger than my Shar-Peis. Or my Chinese Shar-Pei. And she's only 6 weeks. I'm not going to be chatting a lot, so... Oh, it's all good, Next Cake. Don't worry, mate. If you just, you know, lurking, it's all good, bro. Wow, yeah, it's crazy. Lionel Messi, carefully. Yo, Emerald. How's it going, bro? We're gonna get this, Ho-Oh. But the greatest of them all. Who's that? You still hunting your Moltres? Great Danes paws could be the size of a man's hand, like the big. Some people call them a horse because yeah, it's a big dog breed. I'll tell you that. But she is literally a darling. Like she's so sweet. Footballer who won that. Oh really? Haven't touched it. Damn, bro. Yeah, we've been flying on the resets for this. Well, who adopted the cat? Oh, Kiwi. Oh, what a name. I love that. Yeah, we got a few cats. We got a nice couple of cats. We in my family and that, we're just animal people. It has a song. I don't think I've heard it. Like the rubbish thing about Ho-Oh is I've got to walk forward like every time. I don't think you have to with Lugia, but we're gonna be like resetting like speed. I'm telling you now. I'll check that out now, Emerald. Flight. Yeah, I know. But then I can see it quicker. I just look for like, you know, the green on the wing. So if I see the green on the wing, I just reset. But I think it is quite faster than Deoxys. For some reason, it feels like I can get a lot more done. I can get like nearly 130 per reset. Per hour. But Lugia's gonna be like rapid. Because I think Lugia just sits there. You got your shiny Ho-Oh at 1,686. Damn, I hope I get it then. That'd be cool. That'd be poetic. Get this one super quick. I wish. To be honest, I thought Deoxys was going to get to 10k. But... I've just been locked in. We've got quite a lot of like I did level up my team as well. My team is getting there. We should be able to be all right. Like living it. We got so many. We got 30 revives. We got 50 max potions, 50 full restores, and then we got 300 ultras. So we should. Oh. We should be alright. Hopefully. I don't want to use the Master Ball. I'm not using it. I'm gonna try catch every single one without a Master Ball. I don't know, like I can't get heal balls and all that. Wait, where do we get heal balls? I think it is from that person, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Or is there a way to get them? Or is headbutt in the World Cup fight? We headbutted someone. What? Is that all he's famous for? Just headbutting someone. Is he a good player though? Oh my god, this would be so good if it actually was really under odds. I'd be on pace to get this video done. But I doubt it. Yeah, because the defender was grabbing his shirt. Oh, really? Oh, it was after the game. Oh, fair. I thought you said, like, during the game, like. He's a baller. Yeah, that's good, man. Oh, during the game he did. Oh, fair. Yeah, what a lad. He's like, screw the football. Costed this team the World Cup final. Damn. Bro woke up and chose violence. He's like, we ain't winning the World Cup today. Final game before retiring. We retired after. He probably knew. He was like, nah. I won't live it down. Ah, that's, yeah, that's not bad. Yeah, he probably just retired because he couldn't be asked. Fair play to him, though. Doesn't look like he's trying. Yeah, what? Oh, was it out? How old was he when he retired? $34? Oh, fair. It's mad how Ronaldo's still, like, going. I don't even know. He's, like, built different, bro. Like, man's gonna be playing when he's 60, bro, and he'll still be smashing everyone. I don't understand it. He's like a superhuman. Doesn't he, like, play with... He's 41. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's crazy. Like, I'm pretty sure, like, people, like, retire, like, before then. Because they just get slow. It's like he doesn't. I swear he plays... Doesn't he, like, play with his son or something, doesn't he? Yeah, what? Like, the goals to assist ratio is crazy. He plays in Saudi Arabia. Oh, yeah. Fair. But it's just crazy how he's, like, still, you know... going strong. 41. That's kind of mad, really. Retired at the top level. Yeah. Well, that's probably fitting, really. He knows he's basically done it all. He's made it. What a way. You can't do it halfway and then retire. You know? What's the fun of that? It's just he made it to the top probably quicker. Right, we are... How many resets have I done? Done quite a lot. In like, what, 16 minutes? Oh, so if he does win... he probably will. Yeah, if it was like... If he was against, like, people like, you know, his age... He'd still be kind of on top. It's because, like, new people come in and they're younger, quicker, you know? That's why. If there was, like, brackets of, like, different age, then he would still be able to go. But it's just, yeah. But fair play to him. But it's like it with anything, you know? Oh, he's injured. Savage. Yeah, like, just aging does take a toll on you. Like, your injuries are more, you know? He obviously gets injured a lot more. But that's why, like, when, like, you know, your job is, like, down to your age, you know, you gotta have, like, a backup, you know? Obviously, he makes bare money. Like, it don't, like, money probably wouldn't, unless he, you know. There's a chance he might miss it. He should get on the streaming. Play FIFA. Well, yeah, if he wants to keep his life going the way it is, of course he does. Probably owns so much stuff. That won't last forever, bro. Especially if you live luxury. Doesn't last forever, trust me. Private jets, mansions, like, you know. If he's not getting in a good income to, like, fund that, he's gonna lose it all. You know? So he does kind of need a backup, unless he's, like, been saving from day one, and he's got, like, trillions, quadrillions. Then he could keep all the luxuries. EXO, there's Ronaldo, Shiny Ho-Oh collab. Yo, Eat Meme, how's it going? Oh, it's all good, bro. No worries. Yo, we did get the Shiny Deoxys, yeah. Yeah, it eventually shined. We're on Ho-Oh now. Yeah, it's just brand deals, really, that you can do in, like, commercials. Like, that's the best way to do it. Or star in films, do something. You know, it's easy for him. He's got a following. Congratulations. Oh, thank you, Eat Meme. It was 8,538. We got it in. Yeah, it's like, well, have you seen Usain Bolt? Usain Bolt don't do nothing anymore. He just goes in, like, I seen him on a Persil ad. Well, same with Peter Crouch. You know, that's the way they make money after. Shame that you didn't get it first. Yeah, it's always off stream. I didn't really have time to stream. And I did like 50. I said to myself, I'm going to do 50 resets while I've got the time. And then I got it on the 38th one I did. And I was not expecting it. It was like 2 in the morning. Crouch is doing stuff. Yeah, but he's doing commercials and all that. He doesn't play football anymore, does he? That's what I'm saying. Like you gotta have a, you know. They all go to that after. No, we got it in a Ultra Ball, bro. Thank God. I wasn't gonna use my Master Ball. I got it at full health, asleep, in an Ultra Ball. It took me about like 50 Ultra Balls, but yeah, and it's face to face. Yeah, but that's still commercials, isn't it? It's still like, you know. He's probably an investor as well. And he's probably got shares. But they're, like, you know, they're not doing stuff like what they used to do. So technically they had, like, that you've got to have a backup. And people will obviously always want them. If they're legendary, they're going to want them. You know? So they could just get deals and all that. What is that? What is Pundit? What is that, bruv? Alright, nearly at 100. Oh, a commentator. Oh, yeah, I've seen him on that, yeah. Yeah, to be honest, they should, like, he can do that. He knows a lot. Which he's probably good at it. Gonna go take a nap? Okay, eat me. Oh, thank you. Hopefully we get the Hoa early. Hopefully. When are you going to make a Procopia stream? Oh, I don't know, Next Cake. I really want to do one. But it's like, I don't know if I should, like, finish the story first. And then start, like, the project on my island, you know? I've been watching Austin John Plays do his island. And, oh my god, it looks good. He's been doing skyscrapers, he's done like a museum. He's actually uploaded, like, before I started, so I'm gonna watch that after stream. But, he's done like a museum. I want to do all of that, but I feel like just locking in and getting it done off stream and then do the builds on stream. So I might do one later on. I might, like, sit down on the weekday and complete the game. I just haven't had time with all the deoxys and all that. Oh, you see them do it? Yeah, it's a good way to make money and that. And it's what they love, so they're still doing what they love, obviously in a different way. Alright, 1,100. Yeah, you could do a David Beckham. Of course you could. That's how they get their money, bro. They eventually sell out soon when they're struggling with money and that. I would, wouldn't you? I'd be doing every brand deal. I think footballers get paid way too much money, man. Like, way too much. Like, it's actually crazy. Or even be a manager. Yeah, you could be a manager. Just buy a team. They did work hard for it, but you know, there's like soldiers out there that don't really get much, and they're homeless. I don't like that. That's the one thing. Yeah, I just feel like people that fight for your country and that do deserve a bit more. Like, I just, in general, you know. Got some holiday money. Like, If you do like Pokopia, it's decent. It's basically like, you know. Nah, yeah, I know, but obviously it's funded by the government. All this like football stuff. It's coming from somewhere. It's just entertainment. Entertainment gets paid more because it's entertainment. People watch it, people love it, and that's why it gets paid stupid amounts of money. You know? Because I did see it. That's the only thing, like, fair play to them people that are doing it, you know, and, like, showing their respect and all that to that, you know? I did see that. You back from eating? Welcome back, Sushi. What did you have for lunch? Yeah, it just depends on what player it is, really, bro. You know, they could be absolute, like, evil and all that and not make it. They're using their, you know, their time for a change. I just, like, I know it's not the football players and all that, but there's something funding all of that where it could have been gone to, you know, to people like veterans, and it, you know, it could have been gave to them, or they, you know. But would I do the job? Of course I would. But we all know, like, the money and all that is going somewhere else. It's not going to anything like that. Yeah, it's just entertainment, bro. That's what it's from. And then obviously it's funded by so many people because they know entertainment's good and they know it makes a lot of money. And that's why the footballers get paid so much. Because it's entertainment. Like, I think, like, entertainment is, like, the most grossing, like, growing thing ever. Like, it's watched on a daily, constantly. But fair play to the footballers, like, having that much money, mate. Maybe it's the large of... Yeah, I don't know, really. Like, the government and all that spend their money on God knows what, you know? And more spend it on the war than people. But that's all politics stuff. We won't get into that. Bro, you like thinking like footballers are like veterans, bro. Like, they got a worse job than army people. Bro, they go to die for a country that don't care about them. I think that's like 10 times worse. Definitely worse. But I wouldn't like that. Could be having parties like Boris Johnson. Wait, yeah. Or AI. Do you like ChatGPT? There is a low chance to be a footballer, yeah. You are right about that bit. But I'm pretty sure any person in the world would rather be a footballer than be in the front lines. You know, it's crazy now. Like the whole like fighting scene and all that is it's all changed. It's all drones. It's all like next level stuff. You know, like it's mad. But yeah, being a footballer is a lot of grafting. It is. You need dedication in anything you do. You know, you're not gonna get anywhere without hard labor and, you know, putting your mind to it. It's just not gonna happen. But yeah, obviously anyone can be an army person because they want you. They want as many people as they can. Like my granddad was in. He's passed away now, rest in peace. But he was in World War II and all that. But it's like, yeah, it's a crazy thing. Yeah, they are picky, of course they are. The entertainment, that's why. They've got to have the best of the best. But I just think, like, you know, if you're making people go to war and like, they got to have something, you know? Because most of them, when they get out, they don't have no help. And they're dealing with a lot of stuff. And, you know, all the stuff they've seen. And, yeah, I feel like it should be, like, one of the priorities. Same with, like, the streets and the homelessness. Of course, it should be the main priority. You consider too old to focus and give up your dream. Yeah, but it's like, what was like all the others? They're like in favelas, bro, and they're like doing mad stuff, and they get it. It's just about they spend every day, all day, in the favelas playing football, because that's all they can do, and they get out the gang life, and all that. It's just about, you know. Yeah, but then that's what I'm saying. Bro, over like any other place, you don't get that. You've got to pay for it, bro. You don't get it. You know? And then when they get out, they don't have a job. They don't have, like, they don't get a lot. You know? So how can they do it when they not got the help there? They can't afford it. They can't do anything. You know? They will never get the help. Obviously, probably now, the NHS. Yeah, the NHS is good. But yeah, if you want to focus on football, mate, focus on football. You just gotta keep at it, bro. Like, it's with anything. You're gonna have to work for it. You know? And it's like that with everything in life. And nowadays it's even harder. Like, I would, I'd do anything to go back to, like, the early 2000s, like 2005 and that. Where it was just so much better. Like, nowadays you gotta, like, survive, man. You can't get by anymore. But at least we got shiny hunting. And there's shiny ho-oh. No. It's like one of the joys I get is just shiny hunting. Legit. And I still torture myself every day for these shiny Pokemon. For fun. Right, we'll go for like 1,300 today. I don't know when I'm gonna eat my food. What time is it? 8:31. Give it like another hour. We'll go for about 2 hours. And probably after this, when I get some time, I'll try complete some Pokopia, and we'll get that done. And then we'll go on stream and do like the big builds. We are flying through this though. I haven't like tried to like catch it. Can't be bothered. I'm just gonna try it when I get to it. If I do have to use the Master Ball, I will. But I'm not gonna damage it. I'm probably just gonna Thunder Wave it and just chuck Ultras. And then if the Thunder Wave, well, I don't know. I might sleep it a couple times before. And then if it just keeps waking up, I'll Thunder Wave it. And then just chuck Ultra Balls. I got 300, so that I'm pretty sure that's enough. By the time it struggles. Hopefully. At 1,134. Nope. It's probably not gonna shine. Like if I can get this one in like the next couple days, I can then move on to Lugia, and then I will probably upload a video for it. Yo, DMG! You are here, welcome. How's it going, bro? Welcome back, man. Hope you're doing well. How was your trip? Have you come back from your trip? Good, how about you? I'm good, yeah. I'm doing good. We got Deoxys. We are on Shiny Ho-Oh now, so hopefully. Pretty good, nice. You went to the, what was it? What was it again? It was some lake, wasn't it? Oh, that's all good, bro. That's all good. I didn't have it on stream. Oh, I didn't catch it on stream. I got it off stream. Oh, Ginny Springs, yeah, I remember. But yeah, we got it off stream. I literally wasn't supposed to really do any resets. And then I had a little bit of time. Was gonna do 50 resets, and I got it on the 38th. Which is unfortunate, but I was not expecting it. Dang, yeah. It's always off stream, I swear. Like, I was running around all day. Like, my siblings and that was not feeling well. So I was helping around. And I finally got to sit down and do some resets, and it shined. I wish I didn't do any and just streamed the next day. Sparkle, yeah. It's hard to tell when it's gonna eventually show up. I thought it was gonna be about 10k. So I had how many resets left? Well, like 2,000 resets left. I thought it was gonna be the number was gonna be way up there, but it was only like a little bit over odds, which was not bad. Hopefully Ho-Oh is under odds by a lot. That would make me quite happy. But it probably won't. We've got Lugia after this. And then that should be a video. We'll do like Ho-Oh, Lugia, and Deoxys in one video. And then we'll do the Kanto birds and Mewtwo in one video. And then we'll do maybe the legendary dogs in one video, because I've got to do 2 whole new playthroughs again to hunt them. So you're gonna get Ho-Oh on 4,321 resets. That's it is specific, but I hope it is. That would be not bad. That would be doable. For some reason, this is much quicker than the Deoxys. For some reason, I feel like I'm like with Deoxys when I was hunting it. I just felt like it was just longer for some reason. I don't know if it is longer, but I am flying through these. I did 1,000 resets in one day, and it was like 3 hours of gameplay. Well, of sitting here resetting. If I get it right, I am Dialga. I hope you are right. But Deoxys was my longest hunt ever. It was Dialga, but that was only one for 4096. But this is a big project. Yeah. I thought Regirock was? No. Dialga was like 7k. So like Deoxys went over like 1,500 more. Regirock did take long though, because I was hunting it on and off, and I quit for a little bit. And I was doing other things, like other projects, like videos. But this project's going to take me a long time. Not the first video, but the legendary dogs. That's the one video. That's going to be annoying. It's just a setup because I've got to go through the whole game 2 more times. I don't know when I do. So hyped for you to shiny hunt them. It's gonna be bad with the raw and all that. So I'm gonna have to I'm gonna keep my master ball for all 3. So we're using this master ball on this account for Suicune. And then I gotta make a new account and choose Bulbasaur for, I think, Entei. And that. But I don't know how long I've got to go through the whole story. But it's different on this Fire Red to the old Fire Red. This Fire Red, you have to save before you give the Sapphire to Celio. So that's why I haven't gave like the Sapphire to him yet, because that's the way to hunt it. Entei is your favorite? Entei is good. I love Suicune and Raikou. To be honest, all of them are good. All of them are insane. Like the designs and the shinies are cool. That's confusing. Yeah, basically like you get like a ruby and sapphire, and then you got to give it to Celio. And as soon as you give the sapphire to Celio, it then spawns and it's random every time. So if you save before, well, after giving Celio the sapphire, it will just be the same legendary dog. So yeah, it is longer, but that's why I'm kind of holding off until I want to hunt it, because I don't want to mess it up and then I accidentally give Celio the sapphire. Suicune doesn't. It kind of does. I like Suicune. Raikou's my favourite because it looks a bit like a saber-tooth cat, and it's my second favourite. Yeah, Raikou is literally like a saber-tooth. That is pretty cool. Raikou does look cool, it does. The other two are first, Suicune just has skin. Yeah, it is a bit weird. But it's kind of like a water thing, isn't it? Like a water dog. I'm just waiting for the green on Ho-Oh's wings to be red. I'm like solely looking at the wings and then like resetting it quick. Hopefully we don't fail it. Yo, Emerald, welcome back, bro. What's a Pokemon that looks the most like Godzilla? Tyranitar. No. What, Emerald? I'm reading a page on Google that ranked the ones are most like Godzilla. Excalibur is cool. Skittles. Skittles are good. I like the sour ones. Sour ones are good. T-Tar better. T-Tar is good. It has the most similarities. Yeah, same with like the Mega looks cool as well. But yeah, Excalibur is basically Godzilla. Iron Thorns kind of looks like Mega Godzilla. The Godzilla suit. Yeah, I remember that. That's like such a meme. His signature move looks like when Showa Godzilla flying. Fully evolves at level 54. Yeah. It is a beast. It basically is Godzilla. Excalibur is literally Godzilla. $19.54. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, Dragon and Ice is really good. What's the type that we don't have? What's the type that's not been out? Gave a great state of you in one of his songs. Which one? Fire Fairy. Dragon Bug, Fire Fairy. Oh, see that they need to happen. You'd think Dragon Bug would be like Flygon, but yeah, that's Dragon Ground, isn't it? Or is it ground or flying? I actually don't know. I feel like if they made a Dragon and Bug, hear me out. Question time? Alright, quiz me. Let me know what is your question? Then 10, they make Flygon, a regional variant, make it Dragon Bug. That would be cool. That would be cool. I'm hearing you out. Cinema. Oh, that's the. Oh, is that what it's called? Really? Yeah, I've never heard that. Is it new or is it from like bare time ago? I don't keep up with Dave. I'm that old. Yeah, I don't think I've heard it. I'll take a listen after stream. I'll type it in. Let me just type it in quick. Right, I've clicked on it. I'll take a look in a minute. Yeah, it's funny, I was 8 years ago. And it, like, relates now. Guess what? Yeah, bro. Still the same problems he addressed in the song. Go figure. We all knew that. Goes how backwards we progressed. Yeah, it's kind of mad, really. Have you seen about the doomsday clock? I got put to 85 seconds. Yeah, David Cameron though, mate. Oh, don't get me started. But yeah, like the world's in shambles at the moment. Some choice words for him. Yeah, he literally cut a lot of stuff. He did a lot of bad things. But it's just still all the same nowadays. You know, they're all the same. As soon as they get into power, they just lie and they just do their own thing and just mess it up even more. You know? Like, if I had a chance to move somewhere that was like, you know, actually good and, you know, cheap. But I know there's probably a lot of places that are like that, that are cheaper than the UK and all that. I would. I literally would. If it was easy to get there and I had it all planned, I would. Like, inflation's crazy, bro. It's literally been proven as well. This guy found a Tesco receipt from like 10 years ago or something like that. I don't know if it was longer. And he got the same items this day, like the same day, but like in modern times, yeah. And it come out to like way more, like way more. Like, and how do people live, you know? He sent the lyrics. Oh my god, yeah. That literally is like 1-to-1. Same with this one now. Exactly the same. Yeah. Maybe it'll all change soon. I do love the place that I've been brought up. you know, but it's just getting to that point where you can't have no luxuries, you know. It's like it's just straight survival, you know, and it's just getting worse. Yeah, the NHS is not what it used to be, bro. I remember the days when they like actually helped, but it would probably be actually better to actually buy like a private doctor and all that, but, like go private, because then at least you get seen, you know. You're not waiting in the waiting room for like 3 hours and then nothing gets sorted. And I just think everyone at the moment is just thinking that the UK is a joke, you know. But something needs to change. Like, I love this country. You know, I've never left this country. That says it all. Yeah, it's even worse now, mate. Bloody hell, a full meal for like me and like my family and all that for a Domino's is like 70 quid. We created Birmingham. Nah, bro. That's mad. You got a point though. Get the lunchtime deal. Yeah, I get the lunchtime deal. It's like spend over 30 quid and get 50% off or something like that. Yeah, but it's because like you know, my siblings and all that. I'm not gonna buy it just for myself because I'm not greedy. I can't do it to my family, you know. So I always try help them out. And then it's like 70, 80 quid. That's with the deal, bro. Without the deal, it's like 100. It's like 100 and something. That's crazy, bro. Like, that is crazy. We go to this place for like a burger, and it's like really known around my area. They do banging burgers, and like they're like a fish and chips like burger place. I can't go there. I literally can't go there. If I get what like everything, it's like 90 quid. You know, it's like it's absolutely crazy. Obviously, if I was paying for myself, it wouldn't be as bad. But I'm just not like that. Probably other people like just will buy their own food, but I can't sit there and, you know, I've got to get my family stuff. You know, if you come between the time you get a large pizza for like 8 quid if you order off your apps. Yeah, but then doesn't that deal only work for, you know, one pizza? Like, I'm basically getting for the family, for like a whole family. So that's like 5 pizzas and then a couple sides and all that. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot, bro. Oh, it's for multiple. Yeah, I haven't seen it, bro. It's probably there. But like the cheapest way we get it is the 50% off when you spend 30. Because there's some deals on there where like you've got to get the specific things to make the deal. You know? Might just be your area, yeah. But yeah, see, I'm not a fan of Domino's really. I don't like it. I like Papa John's more, but Papa John's ain't near me. Or Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's nice, but none of them are near me, so pricing for Domino's isn't the problem. Yeah, I wish I could be the same. But then what do you buy? What do you buy when if you're buying it specifically for yourself, do you buy it for all your family, or do you just buy yourself stuff? Because damn right, it's gonna be cheaper if you buy your own stuff. But I have to, you know, I'm not gonna just sit there and just eat it in front of my family. You know, that's just I just couldn't. I literally couldn't. So I gotta get the whole family. You know, I gotta help them out. I like Domino's, but the only issue that it's not for them. I'm just not a pizza person like that, you know. I'd rather a burger, or you know, if they want anything. Yeah, see. At least you think like that. I just have to get something for them, even if they don't eat it, you know. Because we all know probably later on they will eat it, especially my little brother and that. But trust me, if I went to my burger place and all that, it'd be like 20 quid. Easy. That'd be nothing. That's why, you know. I would go out, but I just physically can't. I just feel like I'm doing something wrong, you know. Prefer the local. He makes like a 20 for a tonner. Very filling. Yeah, see, I wouldn't mind like a local place, but we just got Kebabi, and the pizzas are not. They're alright. It's not something I'd like thingy about. To be honest, the pizzas are quite mid. But yeah, we've been to like the same Chinese for like 20 years. And yeah, we used to get it delivered when I never used to live in town. And it'd be like 30 quid with delivery, with like a bunch of stuff, like egg fried rice and all that, noodles. For like a whole family. And now we live in the area, like in town. Yeah, it's like 40, 50 quid. Like, it is pricey. The only thing about thing I like about my area is the shops and the amount of takeaways in my area. Yeah, like when you got stuff like that, there's something to do. You know, I've got to travel to get to JD. Like, I hate it. I wish I had a JD near me. Like just something like that, or like a game or something. But all it is pubs and stuff like that. You won't see me going there. Yeah, just two hunks talking about food pricing. It's legit though. I'm like talking like I used to look at people as a kid and be like, what are they on about? Now I'm the one talking like them. Getting outraged by food prices. Ah, see? Sports Direct. I wish I had one of them as well. Because yeah, gamers and Sports Direct now. Sad how I'm not an unk. It's not sad, bro. Trust me. Feel privileged. Feel privileged that you're not an unk. Trust me. You're chilling, bro. Meanwhile, I finished cereal. What cereal did you have, Gamer Wolf? I normally don't have cereal, but my go-to is Cocoa Pops. S'mores? Did my internet just mess up? I just had a connection issue then. I think. I think my internet's been playing up really bad lately. Like the wind's been like so bad around here. Usually our conversations are different, but instead of complaining about the shiny odds, yeah, it's either complaining about shiny odds, but now it's like complaining about food pricing. We just like complaining. Yeah, that's just British thing, bro, you know? Did you get Deoxys? Yes, Blaze, we did, bro. 8,538. It was, no, not on stream, bro. I did 38 off stream, because that's literally the only time I had. And it was like 2 in the morning. I was like, oh, I'm going to get 50 resets done before bed. And everyone in my house was ill. So I was kind of like running around like that. And then, yeah, I got it somehow. And I was not expecting it, bro. I did 38. And we complain about how dead our government is. Yeah. But that has to be done. Oh, thank you, Blaze. Yeah, I was not expecting it, bro. To be honest, I was just gonna do a couple quickly. And then like just shut it off. And then like completely just random. But it's always my luck though. I always get it off stream. I don't know why. And it's like it's kind of annoying. I've got Regirock and Cobalion on stream. That's the only ones. Which is absolutely insane. Like where is my streamer luck? You know? I thought this was in the whole contract to being a streamer. People talk about who's our worst prime minister. Most of them, bro. Except for Boris Johnson. Not because he was good at his job, is because he was stupid at his job. And he was funny. I felt like I could literally, like, I would actually sit there and listen to him. And just wait for him to mess up. And just, like, act stupid. That's all I did. AI? Like ChatGPT? That's quality. Right, I don't know when I'm gonna have food, chat. Probably soon. I'm starving. I've got to scran some food. I can say this is let's do that. Yeah. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Like, I don't mind. I don't mind Nigel Farage as well. He's cool. Yeah, I feel like he's got like a chance. I made May and it did work. It worked. Yo, next cake. Welcome back. Yeah, Nigel Farage. I'm pretty sure he was on I'm a Celeb, wasn't he? I can't believe he was on I'm a Celeb. But I think he's funny. He's just a typical British guy in a pub, smokes, loves to have a laugh. Don't know. If he was in lead, I'm pretty sure he's in lead, bro. I'm pretty sure he's winning most of the seats. I don't know when the election is, but yeah, people want Labour out, mate. He's going for it. He's going for Prime Minister. But I think he's winning seats. I don't know about it now because I don't know the whole hype. But people were getting hyped about it. But it all depends. People say he's good and all that, you know. But when power gets in the way, and you know, it all takes a change, you know. And then they start doing stuff that they didn't actually promise to do, you know. I think he's even leader. I think he's not even. Is he not in the leader? Really? I'm pretty sure he is. Like, literally, Keir Starmer banned smoking outside pub gardens, yeah? Just because of him. And, like, Nigel Farage was livid, bro. He was like, I can't smoke my rollies, my cigarettes in... outside of a pub. He was livid, bro. But yeah, I haven't kept up with the politics at the moment. I've just, like, completely gone off of it. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen. Okay, DMG, no worries. They're trying to monitor WhatsApp, but WhatsApp refuses and threatens to leave the UK if they try. It depends on what they're trying to monitor, you know. It all depends. Obviously, privacy means a lot, but if WhatsApp's a danger to people, and that's why they want to monitor it, then yeah. Yeah, he's still the leader of Reform. Yeah, in June 2024, he resumed the leadership. Yeah, well, Keir Starmer's not doing a good job either. Do you think digital ID is good? I don't think it is. It's kind of the stuff that China are doing with biometrics. Yeah, if you know, if they're monitoring it for like wrong people and bad people, fair play. But you know, if it's actual like thingy of data, then yeah, of course it's gonna be bad. But yeah, I feel like the digital ID is gonna be even worse, mate. Have you seen China's digital ID and digital stuff? As soon as you do something wrong, you get blacklisted from everything. Like, you can literally can't do anything. You become homeless because no one will take you. Yeah, if they're giving away data and making it really accessible, like, you know, that is stupid. But I feel like if we're so close to digital ID, yeah, our identity and all that is just basically being taken away from us anyway, or gathered. So it wouldn't really matter. Like, they're trying to make it think that it's good, you know? Even though they both said they deleted it after it, but yeah. See, I don't use any of that anyway, bro. I ain't got really anyone to message, so joke's on them. What, for digital ID? Or what? WhatsApp? Yeah, I know the digital ID. They said that it wasn't going to be mandatory, but now it is apparently. Yeah, it's. I'm not going to get more into it. You know, I don't like talking about it, especially on the internet. The government is, you know, but my views on it is not right. Simple. Like the digital ID stuff. Like, nah. They make it sound like it was like used just to be like, you know, more convenient. Yeah, and then I get arrested. That's what I'm saying, bro. And that's bad because this is it's not a free country anymore. Trust me. Gotta be careful. That's why I sit in. I do my my shiny hunting. Yeah, I know. I seen it, bro. I seen it. It's not good, bro. It really ain't good. Oh. That's why, you know, if they get all this digital ID and all that in check, if you do something wrong like that, it's going to affect your digital ID, which means affects your way to get a job, and then it affects your way to buy a house and to get credit, and this is where they will basically make you with nothing. So you've got to comply, or else you lose everything. Let me go back to Boris rugby tackling primary. Yeah. The good old days. It was a fun time, bro. That was when like people were chill, bro. You know, people were just loving life, having a laugh. Especially Boris, he was loving it, bro. I bet they could literally make a documentary about Boris Johnson, just put a camera in front of his face. And it would you know, I would watch it. But the time itself wasn't because yeah. Yeah, it wasn't a good time, but yeah, he enjoyed breaking the COVID restriction. Why does this keep happening? Chat, my internet's doing something. It keeps dropping. My back. Hello. Who will save the country? Who? Can't hear no audio. Yeah, see, I don't know what's wrong with my... I might have to... What is wrong with my... It's like I'm not dropping frames, it's just like my connection's going down, even though I'm connected via Ethernet. I don't understand that. Don't actually know how to change that. We'll keep going for a bit. I'll probably get to 250 and then turn it off, and I'll see if I can reset my internet. It shouldn't happen because it's like it's on Ethernet, and I've got a hell of a good internet. I've got like a gigabyte of internet and like nearly 200 upload. So it shouldn't be doing it, really. Can you hear me now? Can you hear the audio? Let me know if you still can't hear it. It's dropping again. Why? It keeps dropping, chat. I'm not sure why. Right, I'm gonna get to 1,250, and then I'm gonna probably end it here. Because I need to fix it. I don't know if it's like a reset of my internet would do it, but it's never done this before. I'm watching it, it's not dropping frames or nothing, it's just the connection's going down. Even though I've got it wired. No hope for this country except for one person. But I swear, yeah, I'm not like a conspiracy like thingy, but mate, ever since we've been talking about my stream's been going off. Have a guess? I don't even know, mate. Ronnie Pickering. Bro. That was good. That was a good one. Close. I don't know, mate. I'm trying to think of like someone. I don't know. Oh yeah. How could I forget? Macapaka. Of course. I need a hero. Macapaka was Swifty in the ring. Like, seeing that now, yeah, it's crazy. Like, what even is Makapaka? Right, I think the internet is like kind of alright now. Hopefully. If it does it again, I'm gonna have to like try sort this out. Like, it shouldn't be happening. It's fiber and all. I don't understand why. A new TikTok? I'll check it out now. Let's see if my phone's... Yeah. Every government kneels to Makapaka. That's actually amazing. I'm liking that. That is actually brilliant. Including your conservative router. Yeah, it's never done this to me before. It's funny how, like, it just started happening. Which is actually funny. But the Makapaka meme, amazing. 10 out of 10. He doesn't complain, he doesn't give up. He cleans his rocks and builds rock stacks. No matter how hard the task, he can get it done. Yes. That is amazing. Absolutely brilliant. I'd vote for him. Makapaka for the win, you know? As a true leader of the country. Oh, 2 seconds, chat. Right, chat, it is time for me to have my tea, have my scran. We'll get to 1,250. Also for the banner, I might add Prime Minister Makapaka. Do it. Literally do it. I would have to see it there now. Gotta be done. Yeah, my food is on the table, so I've got to, you know, he's a part of your channel. Yeah, he's gonna be forever part of it now. He's gonna be stream law, channel law. Right, we'll do 2 more. And then I've got have Miss Gran. Can we get it in this last one? Let's see. We will be back tomorrow. We're gonna do Friday till Sunday. He can scrap, he can build. He's led a country, he can sing. Got a fresh whip. What can't he do? Amazing. That is inspiring. Right. 1,250. Let's see. Come on. No. Alright, chat. It was not today. I was gonna go for longer, but I've got my food on the table and I can't let it go cold. So we will be back tomorrow at probably around the same time. We're going to be streaming now Friday till Sunday. Keep it going as like that. And hopefully we do find the Ho-Oh. Send you another TikTok. I'll take a look while I'm eating my food, bro. But I'm gonna end the stream here. We will be back tomorrow anyway. I'll probably won't do any resets. But yeah, guys, thank you again for joining as always. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Ho-Oh, which is savage. But we will be back tomorrow, and we'll do about try get to 2K tomorrow. I'll try. But yeah, guys, thank you again for joining, as always, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, Emerald. Have a good rest of your night, bro. See you later, Gamer Wolf. See you later, Next Cake. See you later, Blaze. Have a good day. See you later, Demji. See you later, guys. Macapaka, my goat. He is the goat. Safe. Right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you again for the stream. You absolute legends. Hopefully we get the shiny Ho-Oh tomorrow. But until then, I'll see you in the next stream. Safe, guys. See you later.